Imagine placing Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, and even the Sun on one side of a giant balance scale. Now imagine putting just a tiny piece of something on the other. What if I told you that tiny piece would make the scale crash to its side? Sounds impossible, right? But in our universe, this is actually real. Today, we're going on a journey through the heaviest objects in space to discover how something no bigger than a sugar cube can outweigh entire worlds. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why size isn't always everything in the universe. Let's begin. Our home planet Earth feels enormous. It has mountains taller than the clouds, oceans deeper than we can explore, and enough gravity to keep billions of people firmly on the ground. Earth weighs around 5.97 sextillion kilograms. That's a number so huge it's almost impossible to imagine. You might think nothing could easily beat that weight, but Earth is only the beginning. Now let's move to Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. More than 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. Its mass is over 300 times greater than Earth's. Next comes Saturn. Although it's famous for its beautiful rings, Saturn is actually so light for its size that if there were a gigantic ocean big enough, it would float. Then we have the Sun. The Sun contains 99.8% of all the mass in our solar system. More than 1 million Earths could fit inside it. At this point, it seems impossible for anything small to compete with the Sun. Or is it? So if the Sun is the biggest object in our solar system, how could anything smaller possibly be heavier? The answer is density. Imagine holding two boxes of the same size. One is filled with feathers, the other is filled with solid iron. They look identical from the outside, but one is much heavier. The same rule applies to objects in space. Size doesn't always determine weight. What really matters is how tightly matter is packed together. And that's where things become truly unbelievable. When a massive star reaches the end of its life, it explodes in a gigantic supernova. What remains behind is one of the strangest objects in the entire universe, a neutron star. Don't let the name fool you. A neutron star may be only 20 kilometers or 12 miles wide, yet it can contain more mass than our sun. Think about that for a second. An object the size of a city, holding more mass than a star over 1.3 million kilometers across. It sounds impossible, but it's completely real. And what happens next is even more shocking. Now here's the fact that shocks almost everyone. If you could somehow bring just 1 teaspoon of material from a neutron star to Earth, it would weigh around 1 billion tons. That's roughly the same weight as a massive mountain. Imagine holding a tiny spoon in your hand. It looks completely ordinary, but the moment you try to lift it, it wouldn't move even a single millimeter. In reality, its gravity would destroy everything around it long before you could even touch it. So how is this possible? Inside a neutron star, gravity is so incredibly powerful that it crushes atoms together. Electrons and protons are squeezed into neutrons, creating matter unlike anything we experience on Earth. The empty space inside atoms almost completely disappears. The result is one of the densest forms of matter in the entire universe. This is why even a tiny fragment of a neutron star can outweigh planets, stars, and almost anything we can imagine. But believe it or not, there is one object in the universe that is even more extreme. As incredible as neutron stars are, they are not the end of the story. If a star even more massive collapses under its own gravity, it doesn't become a neutron star. It becomes something far more mysterious, a black hole. A black hole is so dense that its gravity becomes unstoppable. Nothing can escape it, not even light. That's why black holes appear completely dark. Scientists still don't fully understand what happens inside one. The laws of physics as we know them begin to break down. So, what have we learned today? Earth is huge. Jupiter is enormous. The Sun contains almost all the mass in our solar system, but size can be incredibly misleading. In the universe, density is often far more important than size. A tiny piece of a neutron star can outweigh entire worlds because its matter is packed together in a way that's almost impossible to imagine. And beyond even that, black holes remind us that the universe still holds mysteries we have yet to solve. The cosmos is far stranger than science fiction. If you enjoyed discovering one of the heaviest objects in the universe, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what space mystery should we explore next. Until next time, keep looking up.